Test, test, test. Can you guys hear me? Test, test, test. Radio check. 1, 2, 3. Radio check. Hi, Quantum. Yeah, all good, mate. Thanks for asking. Hey, Faison. Hey, Elil. Are we still number 2? That's good. I want to see what the number 1 lap time is, actually. I hope you had a great weekend. I for sure did, you know. So, I'm gonna turn on my favorite background song and we continue. Boah, I have to say I'm quite excited for today's stream, actually. Not sure what we will expect. Hey, College mate, what's up? All good? Hey, Peps. How are you, mate? Log back, yeah, bro. Like, I'm also for university. I'm grinding every day, in, day out, consistently, actually. Let me quickly. I have a project I need to finish till next Monday. Oh, bachelor thesis. Let's go, bro. I did my bachelor thesis last year. It was about corporate influencers and marketing on Instagram versus LinkedIn, actually. Was quite interesting. Hey, Easy. What's up? Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys have, you know, prepared some time for really cool racing. I'm really excited. Honestly. Honestly. The only thing which I need to do is to start LMU, you know? Like, this is important. What do you write your bachelor thesis about? Quantum. And how many pages? I had to write between 30 and 35, I think. I wrote 34.5 at the end. Computer vision for... Oh, that's cool. So you're more like into like medicine technology, I guess. Max 8,000. That's nothing, lol. Really? Why is it so little? That's not a lot. One of the guys I studied with wrote, you know, 80,000. It will be 80,000, mate. 8,000 will be like 10 pages, I think. Yeah, I also had 3 months, yeah. Yeah, one of the guys I studied with, also he's doing also the master with me, but he wrote like 120 pages in his bachelor degree, which is crazy. Because he did it with a company, Bosch, you know? So yeah, it's mental. But if you do like every day a bit, it's fine. I have to say, if I look back to my bachelor thesis, it was stressful with transport and stuff, but it was fun. AI and... Oh, nice. That's really cool. And also interesting at the same time, I think. Let's see. You said dailies, right? And then we need to look... LMS. ELMS. Are we really not first anymore? Who has beaten us? Okay, that's a quali lab, lol. That's a quali lab, I think, actually. With new tires. Yeah. I mean, I could do, in theory, the same, actually. I could start on my used slicks and then go on to new dries in the pit stop, actually. And then I just do the pit stop earlier. That's actually pretty interesting. It will be slower overall, but yeah. Hey, Jakub. Thanks, bro. Yeah, nice to see me. I try to stay clean. I also do mistakes, of course, as everyone, but, you know, I'm trying my best. I don't know, Quantum. Like, I just started the stream without thinking what we should do. Crazy that Hura improved so much with the Mercs. Secret car, Kappa? Like, that's not slow. Like, I mean, for the people who are already on my Discord, right? I was thinking about doing hypercars, but the current model is just like I drove yesterday 2 hours in the evening for fun. I don't like it right now. Like, I really... I mean, you can adjust to it, right? But I want to wait till, like, the new model gets out. I like hypercars, but the current tire model is not great, in my opinion. So yeah. Like LMP2 is also something I need to still learn a bit. Like I would say like I'm pretty comfortable with GT3s. I expect from the update that the cars will be more intuitive to drive in the sense of that you don't have always like this current slip applied. What the cool part is about my pedals, I have the Simagic haptics, right? And with the Simagic haptics, you really feel how much you slip abuse mid-corner till exit. It's crazy, like because the Simagic haptics, they are constantly vibrating, and if you do it like this in a GT3, you would also slide around. But it literally just shows you that you drive too much, almost over the slip angle even, you know? Easy, yeah, I mean, I still wait for Simagic's reply. If they don't answer it, I will just, you know, basically don't include them, which is also okay. Hey, Matrix. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. This, are you also having, like, crazy snow in Germany? Like, we have a massive ton of snow now on the outside. It's crazy. Yeah, and exactly, Quantum, because it's fast, it's just, it's... You need to adapt to this, and it's just wrong, you know. Simagic, Vadim, or which one? Exactly, Pepsi. It's just, I don't want to get used to this. Boy, I don't know if I do Interlagos. I mean, I know that Interlagos is a lift and coast race, right? Like, I'm just... We have the one spin challenge here. It's one stint sprint. At Sebring, which I don't really want to do. LMGT3 fixed. Hey Vance, what's up, mate? Is on... Yeah, boy, we can do Bahrain Auto. What's the Bahrain Auto? BMW is number 1. BMW is number 1. Yeah, I mean, Bahrain Auto is... I think in F1 cars it's cooler. But in sim racing, it's a bit not boring, but it's just, I don't know. It's like the closest thing you can get to an oval and LMU, if that makes sense. Which is also fun on the other hand, but it's just like you can't make such of a difference as a driver there because the track is so short. Simnet haptics, no. Valhalla, no. I don't even hear, you know, I didn't even hear about them. 3 variations. Yeah, maybe you can post them on my Discord, and I can have a look after the stream. So, that's... I mean, we can look at it together, guys, honestly. Like... Draw B on P2. Giga. Fuji Weekly. But it's still a 2023, right? And 2 hours is... I want action. I want a lot of race starts. Like, let's see. Do we have an online championship today? I think we have LMGT3. It's ELMS again. Who's driving ELMS at this time? That's LMP2 though. The good thing is we're diamond, you know. Hey, Joe. Yeah. That's a good point. Oh. Boy, I mean, I'm normally a split 1 if the rating is fine, but like pace-wise, like I just, you know, Portimao, I'm sick of that track almost. Not only I need to improve by my driving there, actually, but also like in general. Didn't we already do Portimao on Wednesday? I think we did. Wow. Let's think. What do we want to do? Special events we'll do on Friday, guys. With Ferris together, which will be Giga. I'm really looking forward to it. Boy, I mean, on the one hand, I'm almost tempted to get the lap record back, actually. 24 hours of Le Mans single player, let's go. Well, guys, I'm not sure if any of you can relate to that, but let me quickly look up the word in English. I forgot it. Let me quickly look it up. Ah, yeah, that was word. So any one of you guys who had braces for your teeth, like after they got taken out, you have still this like retainer here on the lower part, right? And for the second time in less than 2 years after they redone it, because the first one was like 5 years old, they redid it. The wire got loose from the teeth, and now it's like every time going against my tongue. Yeah, it's so annoying. Honestly. Good old German quality dentists at it again. Let's go upcoming. I took out mine on my own. Bro, like, it's crazy. They charge you over 100 euros to get like a wire with some glue behind your lower teeth. Bro, it's like, why didn't I not, you know, become a dentist? Crazy. Interlagos is calling, yeah. Yeah. Interlagos. Boah. On the other hand, I want to do some cool battling, you know? So, I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. Oh, boy. Let's have a look here. I'm tempted to see where we can get here in terms of pace. Yeah, Sati, I think I need to find a new dentist, and I'll do it by going to a racetrack. Yeah. I mean, I heard that your teeth are still moving till you're 50 years old, you know? Like, the husband from my aunt is like 45 or whatever. Is from my, yeah, and he still has it, you know, on the lower teeth. Ah, Quantum. Oh, boy, that's so kind from you, honestly. Hey, Venom. What's up, mate? How are you doing? All good? Boy. Okay, honestly, guys, we go BMW action for the first race at wonderful Bahrain Outer, and then I will complain a bit during the race why I did this, or have done this. Let's quickly look at the profile from me. So, this is how it's currently looking. We are almost 10%. Okay, I need my... Wait, one moment, I need to... Where is this thing that I'm searching for? Is it here somewhere close? I don't think so. No, yeah, never mind. I want to measure if it's really 10%. I can do it maybe with my finger. 1, 2... Yeah, it should be 10. Yeah. I think we need 10% more, and then we are basically gold 1. So, for example, here, if you look at the last race we did, right, at ELMS. Yeah, it's... Oh my god. Quantum, you brought me to the perfect idea, because if I go exactly into rank breakdown, I see the lines, right? So it's exactly 10% we need to get. Oh my god, I'm so close to gold 1. I was once in my life already gold 1. And then I had a disconnect, and then I lost everything. That's... Oh boy. My gold 1 life in LMU in a nutshell, honestly. Lock him, bro. I mean, to be honest, it's okay. Like, Sati, it's fixed, yeah, it's fixed, yeah. Like, if you look, for where is the statistics? I've done, no, yeah, bro. I think Matrix posted on my Discord that he has 517 races. And I'm like, how the hell? Yeah, 518 races on the 24th of Jan. No, it's Methedris. Methedris posted it. He got 518 races. But he's driving from the US, actually. But still, 518 races. I need to do literally 3 times the amount of races I already have done, almost, you know? I mean, maybe he's just time efficient. If you drive... Look... Hey, and bro, sorry. Hey, Alex, thanks for the follow. And Cobra X 20 hours ago, thank you too. And Hansdorf also. Like, this is wild. Like, you need to drive... When did LMU come out? 2024. So he has to basically drive almost every day a race to get there. Which is... I mean... Clap for that. Honestly, that's a solid one. Yeah. I mean, of course, if you do those short races, you will be quite quicker there. Oh, lovely liveries. I hope we'll drive them in the future a bit more. That's, yeah, 208 hours is not that much, yeah. I mean, I guess if you add, you know, your practice times and whatsoever, then at some point it gets more without having done more races, right? But no worries, Peps. Thanks. See you. Okay, let's join now. And no, Quantum BS Plus is basically, it's called, if you like, without the abbreviation, it's Büro Süd. Because Büro Süd is like a marketing agency in Germany, which also does stuff for BMW, and, you know. So that, and it's basically the abbreviation of the company, you know, BS Plus competition. Okay, let's join the event. I'm excited. I'm wondering how, what the race will develop and how it will be, because I didn't drive the BMW since forever, so... Hey, Zopso. No worries, mate. This time you weren't the first. Well, let's see how this will go. No, Quantum, no. No. Maybe on April 1st, but not today. Not the rest of the year. Yeah, is it Tempora? Like, I mean... What brake bias will we run? Like, I assume we go min brake bias, ABS 9. Should we start with 333? I'll drive out. What? Yes, what did I forget again? As always in every stream. Drumroll, please. 44... And ABS 9? Tempora? Four, three, one. Because you are good. Let's go. Alrighty, like the ritual when you drive a BMW is you need to flash every time on the straight. I don't know, Valhalla. Do they? So funny if you drive GT3s again after driving hypercars yesterday. So much slower. I hope we will still somehow we'll get a decent lap. So quali is, let's just take 5 laps. It's okay. I think it won't be more anyway. All right, come on. Let's see. I'm excited. Yeah, BMW is pretty rare, I agree. Oh my god. Subso, almost your message got me. Stomach go, almost. It's just like the tradition to read the chat in the pit lane, but luckily he was already past that. Wow, good. And by the way, I also, when I drove the hypercar yesterday, I used those buttons here for the arm, actually, which is quite cool. Like, it's way easier to adjust them with your thumb there. So finally, use case for all the buttons in the hypercar. I think ABS 6 is quite good in the McLaren. Oh yes, oh mamma mia, okay. Although Gregor picked the OP car for this track, he might struggle. But that's why we are here. Let me 4, 3, 1, yeah? Oh my god, the tractor is back. Yeah, the most important thing is anyway that you feel comfortable. Yeah, that's also main problem. Like, the BMW is pretty like bad on the brakes for me. Hello, oh bro, yeah. That's the Understeer City simulator. And then here the rear step out. Let's go! Good afternoon, Dan. How are you? All good? Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, trail braking is still adjusted to the prototypes. Oh, come on, give me green cut. Give me a green cut. This will be a cool race though, because I'm struggling a bit with the car, so we should be in for a treat race. I hope it will be better than our last race, because 2 streams before, and thanks T-Dog for the follow, we literally yeah, got nuked in turn 1. Bro, I need less brake bias, like it's crazy. And left 5, thanks for the follow, mate, much appreciated. Favorite car in the moment is the Porsche. Yeah, it's pretty, like, look, for example here. Like, mid-corner, it just basically tells you, I don't want to go there, I just want to drift. If you want to get rotation. Yeah. Yeah, the start will be massively chaotic. Like here, for example, I'm under-driving a lot the entry. But maybe we can get a decent still lap. Like here again, I'm a bit too... Okay, at least I got a somewhat okay-ish lap in. Hypercar style, almost. Yeah, I think it isn't right tempora, we need to adjust it. That's why the braking performance is so bad also. Alright, we have 1 more lap. Oh yeah, should have been doing more practice. But this is why we are here. What I mean with oversteer car combo. Ferrari is wild. Oh, somehow got the apex. Okay, that was an acceptable first sector. Can brake a bit later. That will be purple because I overshot the corner, I think. Oh my god. Lol. That's wild. That's really wild. Unfortunately, I can't do another lap because I'm too late. Come on. Yeah, it could be better for sure, but... Mostly it's the chicane where we lose the time. In the last corner was pretty trash. But I still... Let's try to push. Like, for example, for me it feels... Like here again. Oh my god, what's the fuel ratio? 0.84. 0.84. 0.84. How many laps do we do? 18? Yeah, look. Max, right? Yeah, I forgot to change it. Yeah, maybe we could lower on the ABS, but let's see. Okay, where are we starting from? P7, it could be worse. Like, I would say P1 and P2 will maybe drive away. But we should be able to... Like, the first sector is even possible for me. Like, that's not the issue. It's just our middle sector is so wildly off. Because I just can't get the line right. Like, the car's understeering on the power. And if I lift, it doesn't do anything almost. So, let's see. I mean, lower ABS normally allows you to just lock the tires a tiny bit more and it helps with rotation, but it's always like a two-edged sword. And welcome everyone who's just tuning, guys. Welcome.
For a race start.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to do it like with the aggressive steering, if that makes sense. Let's see. Do I have enough fuel? Yeah, I should be fine. I can even reduce it. Let's go. 17.4 is easy. Yeah, I agree. Tempora with the setup message. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's try our best. I'll be if we can get into the top 3, I'm happy. Yeah, 17 laps. Thanks, Charlie, and welcome, mate. It's the first time I read your name, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Welcome, mate. Yes. Is it really Sabrina? Hey, Pao. What's up? All good? Boy, I need the cable on the outside of my shoulder. Come on, give me that horsepower now on the start. Oh yes, let's go, come on. Jump start in 3, 2, 1, go. Unlucky. 3, 2,
Green
1.
flag, green flag.
Okay, nice. BMW has good acceleration here. Okay, we go into the slipstream on the outside. Bit of a lift already here to save fuel, because it's so necessary. Oh my god. Yeah, the inside line is not the best here. Oi, the Aston. Nice, come on. That was good. That was proper. Where's my braking point though? Oh, Aston was on a mission. Come on. I forgot to adjust the TC actually. No, don't overtake here, Gregor, because it will just cost you time. And now, come on. Against the Porsche, into the next corner. Okay, let's adjust quickly the TC. Oh, no! Yeah, my friend. This weird BMW on the rear. Like, what was his plan? I slow down because the car is spinning. And he's like, no, I want to... Yeah. Let's go. Good job, my friend. I need to brake later because someone is going again for it. Unbelievable. Car is completely broken. Let's try to survive now in P3. Yeah, look at the top speed damage. Yeah. I'm not sure who wanted to be the superhero there in the last corner, but yeah. Yep. Come on. We need the P3. Yeah, we are at least alive. Like, it could be so much worse. But now it's like literally fighting with the broken knife. But I have to say that 100% brake bias, brake pressure are really good. Like, the car's definitely quicker. Okay, come on. What is going on? I guess that's the aura of the BMW. Lord, I can brake so much later? What? Or is it the damage? Let's go. Yeah, but right now, yeah, that's Brawler Mac. I'm wondering though if we are still diamond after this race because of this legendary car. Like, bro, I'm slowing down because the car spins ahead of me. What is he doing? Yeah, come on, let's drive into the rear of Gregor. Smartest driver of the day award goes to this guy. This TC doesn't feel even that bad actually. Like, what do we have here? 331. Let's see him. Yeah, let's try. I will also try ABS 6 actually, and then I go a bit up on the brake bias. Electric road, mate. Carosi, just watch what happened, mate. You will see. But I will try to push. Maybe we can catch them to some degree, you know? If they start to fight, it just needs 3 laps and we are there, you know? So, track temperatures this year. Okay, that's a bit too eager for me. I guess, nah. I wanted to try if you can do the short shift here, but yeah, it's tough. Boah, ich denke, der BMW ist schon besser als der Lambo, ja. Let's see what we can get lap time wise out of this car. I'm wondering how much damage we have though. Do we need to fuel save though? That's the other question. Yeah, I agree. It's like in understeer, and then it can oversteer. Pretty weird. Okay, nope. ABS 6 is wild in that corner. Let's go back to ABS 9. I think even with a broken car we can get into the 1 minute 12 high maybe. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's massively unlucky. Especially on this, you know, track. Lol, you can cut so much over the inside? Nice. Let's see, our target is to get it 1 minute 12. Yeah, Viking, we will do repairs together. We're just not sure which car we drive. But yeah, we'll have a nice special event stream on Friday. Oh, meine Güte. You see how we got stuck in the, you know, in the slide. It's a typical BMW exit. Okay, there we need to cut the inside more. Let me try to brake a bit earlier there. For example, those front engine cars, guys, they are, with the Porsche, the only cars, in my opinion, where you can really, or need to trail brake, you know? No, we're not even that much slower than the leaders. Come on, guys, fight. I need to cut more. I use SimiCube must, but I think the best one will be VRS actually, with the upgradable wheelbase right now. In the long run. Super genius idea though. What do you guys think? Should I short shift into third gear here or stay in second? Like, I'm confused. What do you think? Yeah, I think here I need to brake slightly earlier. And then I need to cut here over the curb like this. And then go on to the power here. But my minimum speed was still a bit too low. Like, I think I need to be at like almost 100. You mean in the right-hander, Mac? I mean, we can try. Like, I'm also a bit confused. We got even purple middle sector, funny enough. Let me try a brake. Look how hard I was into the ABS, lol. Nice. I mean, I'm starting to get a feel about the BMW. Hey, Theo. And thanks for the message, mate. I mean, every like is appreciated, guys, if you enjoy it, of course. Okay, let's see. Can we get a bit... I want to get a 12 at least in this race with this broken car. Come on. I think we need to do the short shift. Like, I have this moment where I'm just stuck in the RPM because the wheels just spin on the rear. It's crazy. Thanks Must TV for the follow. Let's try to brake again. This was too ambitious. Like, you see, my throttle application on the exit was way too careful because I was too quick. Let's see. Lose a bit of time in the slipstream, sorry, in the straight line, I see. And the BMW really introduced ABS. That was a good exit because I tried to sacrifice a bit of steering lock so I don't get again too high RPM with wheel spin. Let's see. Oh my god. And now let's try the third gear. Yeah. We are onto something, guys. We're onto something. Moza, the problem. Moza does good wheelbases. The pedals are a bit not reliable. At least the ones I drove. I think the active maybe is better. But I guess if you really want to start in sim racing, you can always go for Moza. The good thing is, if you buy sim racing hardware and you don't like it, you can sell it quite easily on eBay or so. Oh, come on. See, now, for example, when I went from the curb down to the normal tarmac again, the wheel spin was again back. Let's go. Yeah, you know, the biggest problem with the BMW on this track is actually that the... Okay, I need to chill a bit so I don't get a cut. The biggest problem with the BMW is all those other cars, they rotate way more consistently on the throttle. But this car is, I mean, it will be also setup related with a fixed one. But this car is just, yeah. it struggles a lot with high speed on throttle rotation. And you need to drive around this anti-understeer, so exactly review for the tube like you wrote. It's exactly like that. Yeah, Johnny, exactly. Like each brand is benefits, and also this is like there is not, if you go for price performance, there's always something you need to, let's say, just deal with it, you know. There are not like, there is no that the perfect manufacturer. Oh, like here again. Let's try third gear. Lol, you can, what? You can even say the entire chicane in third gear. Funny stuff. Yeah, because it needs the turbo to be up. Nice. Keyboard drop down, let's go. The good thing is, even with the hey, Mileside, Mike, Mileside. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. Weissman, it's just about not trying to hit your PB in the race, but just try to find a lap time where you just are comfortable, you know, and drive less against the delta. If you drive too much against the delta, you get automatically more inconsistent. It's even for me. Like if I'm in a race and I try to just get too many, like if I'm focused too much on lap time with my delta, I'll be more inconsistent than if I just focus on corner by corner, you know. So it sounds a bit stupid. Oh, too easy, but it makes a big difference in my opinion. Nice understeer city. Hello. Lol, look at this. Third gear for the win. Yeah, it's some racer, yeah, true. Apology, the UDFP from Virtual Racing School. Come on, please. Stay green for once. Delta. Please. Come on. Okay, let's go. I want to get at 12 still. We need that, please. Guys, can you, by the way, check if we have enough fuel? Like, I'm confused. Open the steering here in time. Let's go. Because by my feeling, we might need to save 0.3, right? And in the BMW, you see you can't go as early on the power because of the understeer in that set. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice! No, not nice. I messed up the exit a bit. Okay, all in sand in last corner. If we spin, we spin. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Half a tenth more. Please. It doesn't want to give us the point. Servus, Lenny. Servus. Merc is not my car of choice. It just understeers too much. But I only also drove it in the fixed stuff, so... Lol, what? Illegal cut. Easy lap time gain. Come on. I need 35 brake bias. Come on now, Gregor, just don't mess up the last corner. You have it. Okay, we need to save fuel, guys. Oh, okay. Let's see. Nice, okay. Mission accomplished. Can we get a 0.8 though? Can we get a 0.8? Come on. Okay. 12.9. Funny enough, a bit of lift and coast. You think I thought I was braking too early. And then the car just stops rotating mid-corner. Hey Jay, I'm good. Trying to survive. Well, yeah. It was the Aston sender, yeah. I'm not surprised he was way too aggressive already from turn 1. Like, if you see his move, what he tried to do in this corner in the first lap, it was unbelievable aggressive, like, honestly. Okay. You know, I think the problem also with the BMW is it doesn't like low RPM because you have so much torque. That's crazy. Yeah, that's safe. Yeah, exactly, Jay. I think we shouldn't even lose too much rating, actually, normally. The thing is, if we would have, like, not have this weird moment with the Aston, where he drove into our rear, we would be fighting for the lead, you know? This is like the sad story, if that makes sense, but yeah. Okay, nice. Can we go for one more try if we can get the 12.8? Let's see. Okay. Funny enough, if you go to 5th gear before you start to brake, you just don't mess. It's a bit harder to get the corner right, I think. That could be also the damage. Nah. No chance. Yeah. But the problem is also the way those people drive here is just so much about green badge, you know, this is what I'm always talking like. I don't really feel a difference in the green badge compared to like when we did, you know, the other races. Like, you know, in the earlier days where we didn't have the badge system. Maybe in the lower splits it's cleaner, but what I'm seeing, it's not that much. Yeah, fuel should be good. Oh, 20-minute open Imola. It's Imola than the next bronze. And welcome everyone who just tuned in, guys. If you enjoyed the stream and want to support it, make sure to leave a like on YouTube, hit subscribe, on Twitch follow. It supports the channel a lot. And let's hope the next race will be a bit better. That was really good. Yeah, I think I'm starting to find like this, yeah, this perfect slip angle on the rear, on the exit out of the chicane, because you saw, I almost drifted out and it still was fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised, Sander, I'm not surprised. Unlucky. Let's see race start. What happened there? Hello. Nice. We lost the tire. Where's our tire? And why couldn't I press? I hope it won't affect our safety rating. Where's my mouse? Hello? Is my keyboard empty? Huh? Massively weird. Back to blue, I bet. Yeah, sure. Think so too. Bro, what's happening with my keyboard?
Welcome.
Broken. Is it broken? Ah, no. Yeah. Nice. I think Puma is on... Yeah, true. Puma is driving with the controller. True. I remember. Let's quickly watch the first race. Sorry, I want to see the accident from behind. Like here, for example, look, the Essen. What a mission. Bro, where's the apex? Where's the apex? Oh boy, I don't even want to watch it. What happens? Okay, the Porsche spins the... What are his inputs? Okay, yeah. To be honest, it's just massively unlucky. Like, watch. Like, he's just so close, he can't see it even, you know? Like... Although? No. Never mind. I take it back. He sees normally that the car spins here and he's still on the power. He had to brake normally. So yeah. That's on him. Yeah, it's okay. I just hope we won't get too much... Yeah, P5, P3. Yeah, look! Good driver badge. Who called it? Who called it? Who called it? Which driver called it, hmm? Who called it? Okay. Yeah, Mr. Left Terrace, I feel you. I want to try one more actually here, because we might can get the P1 time, I think. Yeah, not bad. Actually, only the first sector is where we're lacking. Like, I can do a 6 slow for sure in the last one. Yeah. Come on, let's get the BMW P1. That would be cool. Of course, like, I think it's more also about the bronze lobbies, guys, because if you think about it, like, when we did the ELMS stuff, it's silver, and it's way more clean. Like, it's just, it feels like it's only, like, the bronze. It doesn't matter if you have, like, a green badge or blue or whatever. Top split is always almost dirty. You know, it's crazy. And I hope we just do, like, the next race. Hopefully we'll be clean, we get the world record. And InRage, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, true, actually, yeah. Slipstream is a good point, actually. That's a really good point. I think we can do a 0.9 like this. That was fine. Maybe a 0.8 even. Well, I think 0.7 is, I would assume, is with Slipstream. Once Aston is a car I will only drive if it's really necessary, and right now it isn't, so I won't drive the Aston. I won't drive the Aston. Fingers crossed, next race will be good. But I think they posted on the LMU Discord. And thanks already everyone who also, you know, joined on my Discord. Welcome, Vadim. Where is it? Let me have a look. Where is the LMU Discord? There it is. Yeah. They've wrote online status schedule, I think it is, right? So the next week from tomorrow onwards we will have LMGT3 fixed at Spa. So we have already a lap guide there, which is nice. There is also Imola in silver with open setup, exactly what you wrote, mate. So I guess I need to do a Imola lap guide. Sounds good. I think I have a Giga open LMU set, like from the Ford, which is really nice, actually. That would be cool. And then ELMS is back at Porica. Like, am I confused, or is it always like that for some reason the bronze tracks are always like the most popular ones? Like, I never saw Kota in bronze, or am I just wrong? And also, let's have a look quickly. How much rating did we use? Ah, no DLC tracks. Ah, it's true. Good point. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah. Let's have a look quickly here. Yeah, we lost a bit of rating, I guess. How much though? Please not a lot, come on. By the way, if it's not visible here, it should be fine, right? So it's like only 1% or so. I mean, we have... If you count the down and up arrows, we should be on 0, actually. 2 down, 1 up is 1 down, 2 down, 2 up is 0. No. We are 1 down. Okay. I started a lot in the pit lane, but then it's hard to gain... Yeah, 100%. Like, if you start from the pit lane, it will be always tough. Nuno. Ah, I see Tempora. And then they enjoy the game, they get the DLCs anyway, right? Hey, at least we got a podium. I'm not complaining. What do you mean fake combo for safety rating? What do you mean, mate? What do you mean? Ah, starting the... Yeah, 100%, yeah. And thanks for the 43 likes, guys, on YouTube. Thank you, massive. Thank you, thank you. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready to go back into the hell? Are we ready? Let's remember, we need to do it 12.3, I think, right? Back to retro. 4 hours Bahrain Outer is a combo I think I won't drive. Like, the track limits in this chicane, they just drive me crazy. I'm not sure like how it is for you guys, but it just... I don't know. Exactly, Sander, normally. I mean, I'm driving the bronze race because they're normally quite cool. But the combos and such. We also had sometimes really good racing here, if you remember. But funny enough, it was again with the blue badge. It's crazy. It feels like everyone who isn't diamond or green wants to get there so they drive more clean. And once they are at diamond or green badge, they just do whatever they want. I mean, it's like literally almost 4 hours of oval endurance racing, mate. Also, Jet, yeah, true. Ah, now remember, we need a fuel of 8.5 and then we go 3 off. Although 4 off was also nice. And then we need to not to forget to put this to 100. And then we go min brake bias as we love it so much. And then, yeah, that should be it. Let's go for the world record. Come on. I'm excited. I am excited. And when does the new season start, by the way, guys? Do you know that? Is it next week or in 2 weeks? Or is it starting from tomorrow? Like, I'm a bit confused. But there... It's not that different, Zebra. Like, if a car is able to handle it, it's easier than you think. So from tomorrow, we have the new season, so to say. Zobzo. Really? And I always say that every stream, but I like that they even use the custom mirror you uploaded here in the pits.
Welcome.
Hey Tabby, yeah, welcome, mate. Welcome in the blue driver badge. Yeah, really, El Puma? I don't... 555 is for me, I think, too high. Like, I like to rotate the car, especially in those races where it's a bit shorter on the power because it's giving you lap time, you know? Oh, thanks for the tip. I might try 46 ABS 6, but let's see. Yeah, but fake combo, everyone for some reason tries to channel their inner Daniel Ricciardo. I don't know why, but it's just how it is, you know? Come on, we need to... Bro, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Eh? That was maximum weird.
Welcome.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why do I have no force feedback? Hello. Hello. Oh my god, man. I don't want to do last to first. Why is the force feedback gone? Where's Semicube True Drive? Come on, please. I don't want to do last to first. Oh, Semicube is something showing. Where's my... Has fall... SimiCube 2 Pro has faulted. Please try to clear the faults by pressing the button below. Clear faults. Oh, hello? Yeah! Oh my god. No, 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 no. That's the wrong profile. That's something completely weird. Oh my god, what's going on? The force feedback is completely broken. I have completely spongy force feedback. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this if this happens. Nope, it's still massively high friction force feedback. Come on. Let me turn off the base. Yeah, no, it's... No. Why is the force feedback broken? Like, it feels... Yeah, because of the split horn work. Like, because of the badge. Oh boy, I will try to drive it like that. And then afterwards we need to restart the game, but it's so weird. Like, if it's literally friction and damping applied to 100%. But the race was fine. Or was it because we drove against the wall and lost the tire and then it got something weird in the FLB? Nice. Even if I cleared it force feedback, it gets back up to this, lol. It's quite funny. If I press... Alt-tab puts you in a stiff FFB. Yeah, I guess we need to restart in the game, right? But we need to do the quali lap at least, bro. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, we have one lap only, right? Oh boy. Yeah, FFB reset doesn't help. It just, you know, it still gives me the faulty FFB for some reason. Come on. We have 2 laps at least. Yeah, nice, James. Come on. So much for trying to get the world record. I think I alt-tapped mistakenly, yeah. Yeah, upper body training, exactly. Alright, come on, full focus. Let's try to get the best out of it. Nice. At least we got purple first sector. Middle sector was shit, but still purple. Okay, come on. Don't try to brake too late, Gregor. We should be fine, hopefully. But yeah, I will try my best in the race to see where we go. Nice. That was good. Luckily. Secret song. Maybe you need to do it on purpose. Yeah, a bit, Victor. A bit of that zone, yeah. Oh, look at this. Secret source of missing the apex unlocked. Yeah, it's okay. I'm a bit too late. Hey Simracer, das ist ein... Ach, das... Welcome everyone. Well, let's see, let's hope. I don't want to risk to clear the FFB storage. Like, there is an option in the SimuCube base. It's called, I can tell you, wait. Don't alt tab again. It's called... where is it? I think it's this... I'm a bit... I shouldn't upgrade to this Tuner 3.0. I don't like it, to be honest. The other one was better for me. Options.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Hey Michael, how are you? All good? New tires. Hey Toby, yeah, let's have a good race. Yeah, it is. I mean, I could remove the steering wheel and show it to you again, but a bit...
Welcome.
Not enough time, you know. But let's see. And Sander, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Much appreciated.
Has started.
Why is that slingers? I mean, you could say that. I mean, I drive also for the BMW team, you know, so... Or for one of those BMW teams, so yeah. But there are not so many official races to do right now, so... Roger that. But I mean, at least currently you can, if you at some point want to get back into it again, you will find something, I think. Even like sim racing hardware, like to buy it secondhand is one of the best. Oh my god, why is the steering so heavy? That's crazy, Theo. Let's go, sim racer. Empower. That's nice to read, Michael. Really happy. Yeah, let's see where does it go green. I'm a bit scared about turn 1 though.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's give him the inside. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god! I already saw myself in Narnia, honestly. What the hell? Where is everyone? Eh? Am I alone on the racetrack? Like suddenly all the cars disappeared. What the hell? Pedal settings, mate. Pedal software. I was like in the mirror. Every car got go. And thanks for the follow. And Daniel also, thank you for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, looks like it, right? Massive carnage. I think McLaren had a brake failure, so let's watch it after the other race. But let's try to get now up to speed with without damage. Who's so far at least. Oh, let's go. Hey, Victor. Unlucky cut. Exactly, good old power badge. Crewmate. Yeah, we need to bring it home. I am German. Actually. Ich lebe in Deutschland. Let's go. Moin moin. I want to get the world record. Let's go. Let's see how close we can get into this, during this run. I have to say, without the damage, it's for sure more planted on the exit. Ja, natürlich bin ich Deutsch. Du hast ein German. Yeah, you need, oh my god. The key to the chicane is you need to basically drift or force the car into a drift, actually, there. One more time I can find for sure. I will be at 12 already, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, 3 more times then we have the world record. 1 time in the last corner and everywhere else should be also a tendency. Yeah, a bit of a nice cut, bro. Yeah, you need to throw the car under braking there in. Yeah, I see. Learning. Yeah, okay. We can get there. And Victor, thanks for the sub on YouTube, guys. Thanks for all the support. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, we need to watch out for the next brake failure, Kappa. Okay. If I get it right in turn 1, I can get also a temp there. Let's see. Or in the first sector. Like 0.7 is possible, also without slipstream. So there is a temp in turn 1. I feel it in my hands. Bro, oh no, there is it. He is there. Oh, please don't take me out. Oh yeah, Gregor, that was too excited. I was too excited. I was like, I will send it, but if you brake so much on the sand, you will just lose the rear. Well, I don't think an 11 is possible, nor the track is too short for that. I think if you nail the lap, maybe a 0.2. But without slipstream, of course, you know. And maybe you can actually save the tire till the end. And if you save the tire till the end, then I don't know. But it's tough to call, honestly. Let's see. Ah, exactly. Here's the half attempt. And now another one here. Come on. Oh, I cut not enough. Unlucky Gregor. Oh, where's the green cut again, huh? It's all about the chicane. I might try second gear in the first part, so the car gets more around and tighter, and then I do a short shift into third on the exit. What is going on with the McLaren? It's still the same one. Oh, for sure 10, I think, if you bump her out. Really low? Yeah, I think so, right? If you save the tires. I mean, I can also... no, Sander, the FAB is still like way too high. But at least I adapted to it, you know. Like here you need to drive over the sand here almost, see? And then the axle really lines up nicely. Like here second gear and then here third gear. Nope. Come on. Get green. We have enough time to find the limit. Tempora, I don't know. Like, I have to say you lose a bit of detail, but it just gives you almost this lie that you have more grip because it's heavier. It's pretty weird to describe, you know? Yeah, we need a perfect chicane. Like, 1/10 first sector, 1/10 in the middle, and last sector is also a temp for sure. Like, we can do a 3 easy if I get the lap together. Two. What the hell? The BMW lost it again. Like this on the curb. Oh, come on! Nice! But still, there is still a temp in the chicane. There is still a temp in the chicane. Nice, will be a 0.4. Come on. One more tenth. Or 1.5 tenths. We can do this. I want to get the green cut. In quali, I don't know. I will show you the cuts because we got half a cut again. I need some space to the cars ahead. And thanks Vinny for the sub on YouTube. Much appreciated. Yeah, we need to do a 0.3. It's possible. But yeah, if you save the tire, maybe you can like 0.2 easy. And yeah, my keyboard also drops almost down again. Nice apex rear. There's a temp still in the first corner in the apex because I cut not enough. I'm too late on the brake. This is race. Chat. Oh my god, the yellow cut strikes again. Hey Vinny. Okay, come on. I need to build a grab. Okay, ich erinnere mich, ja. Okay, let's go, come on. Oh, what the hell? Is this like a car meeting on the track in the race? There are two cars standing in the last corner. What the hell? Let's try ABS 6 for the ultimate braking. Yeah. Come on! 800s. No! Yellow cut! Oh my god! Yeah. 17. Man, we were on it for the 3. Alright, come on again. Pull the tire down! Next time we pit, Kappa. Okay, let's go. ABS 6 again for turn 1. Oh, okay, Gregor missed the braking point. Chill was back. But you see what I mean? Like, there's like a 10th in turn 1 if you nail it. Then there is like half a 10th in the chicane and half a 10th in the last corner again. Ah no, that downshift into 3rd is stupid there. You want to stay in 4th and then go. Yeah, turn 1 drift. I need my handbrake. Where is it? If you drive a BMW, you need to drive it how it's supposed to be, right? Nice Scandinavian flicks everywhere. Yeah, we can definitely get the P1 time for sure. And that's only our 2nd try, right? So my bus, just min. Ah shit. I was too slow on the minimum apex. Exactly, handbrake, bro. Exactly. Oh yeah, the front end is giving up. See? Look at the delta. And that's with the already tires at 92. Like, we can do the 0.2 if I nail the lap, but it's tough. Too much traffic. 42, I think. Are you ready for ABS 3? Nice, Mavis, nice. Okay, come on. ABS 6 again. Now the tire is already dropping, I feel. Because when the Giga exit. Also here the front end is basically giving up a bit. But let's see, next race, if we can get a 0.2, I'm happy. Oh my god. Our eagle vision was important, man. He almost spun into us. Crazy times are ahead. Okay, let's try again. They are just literally... Yeah, I hope so. I'm not sure what he was thinking. But it's okay. And SPR R-Dog, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, man. Thanks for all the support, guys. You're legends. Thank you, thank you. Come on. Maybe a 6. Still green though. And because we are still green, you guys see how much time there still is, you know? Ah! Rear is dead. Slip 11 never has really been a pain. What do you mean? Yeah. Still not a bad lap, but nah, you always wanted to drive less slip, mate. Bro, chat is going nuts again, I see. I was even purple last sector, fine, you know. Yeah. I don't think if I slow down, we'll do one less lap, right? Let me see. Nah, never. I will need to do another lap. Maybe second gear is even bad on the entry. In the chicane. Looks like the upshift just gives the tire on the rear too much heat. We are already lapping P11, man. What the hell? That is wild. Yeah, really? Does it say? Oh my god, Gregor. I was a bit too late. Oh. So if I go here, right? Yeah. In this session, we only have we already have purple 1 and 2. Just the last sector I got a bit quicker now. Yeah, this track is crazy. But I hope we can get the green badge again. And thanks everyone for tuning in. Like, it's super fun with you again. All together. Oi, oi, oi. Nah. See? The second gear, the car just loses everything in the third gear on the exit. If you upshift, it's mental. Yeah, but you need to use it actually even more left tires here to get rotation, you know? Like especially turn 1, it helps a lot. But yeah, that's it, let's go. Nice P1. Let's go. Let me see. What happened with Mr. McLaren at the start? I want to see that. Hello. Oh my god. He's going on the power. Okay, everything's still normal. What? Yeah. Right. Exactly, T-Bot. It was like... It was like stop the count, you know? I think he just missed the braking point. Yeah, he was so irritated by the cars ahead. Okay, it's still generating. Let's see, next one. It still goes... I think we did a 4... So with the 4, we will be P10 actually now. Okay, we need 1.5 temps, then we are P1 actually. Ah, we are trusted again. Let's go. Because of the badge, like the bronze races, John, they are you know, structured by the badge system, like in which split you are, and then the safety rating. Why do I need to... That's massively weird. Why do I need to agree again? Is there some buggy stuff going on? That's massively weird. Yeah, right, Sempora. Like, in some corners, it's just good. Yeah, okay, guys, let's just restart. I think there's something weird going on. Let's quickly restart LMU. I'll do it with Task Manager because it looks like it won't open or close. Oh, no, it's closed. No, nice. Okay, let's close the base also. Maybe the servers are down, true. Good point. If the servers are down, we'll build a setup for you. Let me quickly open here. Where is it? There is like an option where you can clear. Where is it? There's like an option in the SimiCube software where you can just like clear the cache, so to say. But where was this? Well, I guess we'll just try like that first, and then let me start LMU. Yeah, are you going for Sebring? Mavis, this is like a biodynamic headset. It's quite good. Like, I didn't want to get like an external mic because it's just not that comfortable. Some German streamers also use it. It looks not that great with this thing here, but at least it's more chilled than having like a microphone in your vision. I think it's an okay-ish compromise. I'm not sure if it's the MM300. I need to check actually. Yeah, we are fine again, I guess. Yeah, and I got also student discount because I'm studying still, so it was quite nice. I don't have a mix Go. I have like an old one for 40 bucks, which I bought in 4 years ago, basically. Nothing crazy, mate. Aaron, and welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. When are you going to do some races? I want some nice racing again. Yeah. Really? That's cool. Wow. I think we missed out on the next daily right here. Ah, no, not really. We could choose. Let me see. Who is doing this one? Oh, unlucky. What do you need to do in iRacing, mate? Let's see who's driving this race. Not that much worth it. Alright. This is this here. Boofby is on Sebring. Well, is he doing the one stint sprint or what? Ah, okay. I see, mate, I see. I hope you enjoyed at least. How is the LMP3 in iRacing? In practice, yeah. I mean, we are going to do this one actually on Friday, which is great, I think. And Sebring is literally in 1 hour, so it's not really worth it to drive right now, in my opinion, actually. Is it like too sensitive, or how is it? Let's go again. BMW. We'll do a bit of a challenge. I try to qualify in P10. I want to work a bit on my racecraft on this track. Let's see. Leaderboard, we are P11. And yeah, P1 is like not that hard, I think. If it would be like a 0.2 low, I would say you need to grind a lot. But the 3.5 is not that hard, in my opinion. Like you can do maybe a 5 in the last sector, a 5 high. Here you can do a low 14, so 2 temps basically here. And then you have also like I think you can maybe even do a 6 in the first one, like a 6 or low 7, like 2.5. Like, I guess if you are the alien of the aliens, you can do a 0.1 high if you really nail it. 0.2 is already a giga lap. Yeah. And then 0.3 is a good lap that you got together, basically. But if you want to talk about hot lapping, then you should aim for a 2 for sure here. Hey, Border Jack, what's up? How are you? LMP Tokota. Oh, yeah. I mean, I need to learn the... For some reason, I always didn't really got the grips with the LMP2s. Like, I don't know why. You know? Exactly, Aaron. Easy way. Easy. I mean, this is what literally this guy did. Like, let me show you. Here in ELMS Sprint, on the leaderboard, on GT3, he just did low fuel and, you know, has beaten my lap time by that. But it's okay. It's okay. For what team are you driving again, Aaron? Like, I forgot. I'm a bit bad with, you know, connecting driver names with teams. I'm sorry. But for what team are you driving again? By the way, guys, did you see the Daytona finished yesterday? Porsche against Caddy. Mad Performance. Oh, I don't know them. Is it like a real racing team? And then they do a sim racing division, or how is it? Yeah, I mean, the Caddy was wild, like, but I'm happy for Lauren, actually. Like, Lauren Heinrich, who drives for the Porsche factory team, who won Daytona 24 in the LMDH, he was actually driving for BS Plus before he left, basically, for Quanda or for Porsche. Hey, Master. I mean, it's true. Like, if you are the craziest of craziest aliens, you know, you will do a 0.2, 0.1, I think, if you really grind it. Ready? Mate, let's do a petition to rename LMGT3 Fix to BMW Cup. Feed Porsche. Let's go 8.6, 3 laps. 4 laps, sorry. And then I like 4. Let's try even 4.2 off. I'm a bit risky now. Let's try the spice. A bit spicy. DTM, yeah, true. Lol. Come on. Let's go. Fingers crossed we have a nice race. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. 72 XP. Don't give those people ideas. And poor Michael, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Yeah, it's all subjective. All subjective. Let's see. Do we have now normal for seatback? No. It's still broken. What the hell? I'm confused. Why is the FFB... Like, I got used to it a bit. Okay, so it's not that bad. But still. I don't know. I have reset, but the reset button doesn't do anything. It's still the same high friction, high... Hey Vinicius, what's up? Welcome, mate. This is like... I think I also read your name for the first time today. So yeah, welcome, mate. I hope you enjoy the streams. And 72 XP, thanks for the follow. By the way, guys, what is your plan for the next week? What do you want to drive? Like... Is there something you really want to Imola. Ah, Imola. What? Okay, Imola is open, right? 20 minutes? Okay. Imola. Okay, you know what we will do then? If there won't be like any big competition in the next race, sign up. I will build an Imola setup for you. Does this sound okay? A nice Imola setup. Oh, Monza already published the setup actually on my Discord actually. No, Aston is not for... I will do a quick car so you guys can have a great car and, you know, a good setup. Yeah, let's have a look. I mean, I like that it's Imola, to be fair. Yeah, mamma mia, I have the front end of a Ferrari Franca now. But why am I saying that? That's negative. I mean, I just have a lot of front end. Okay. That's what I mean. The upshift into third gear is massively dangerous. Mamma mia, I jinxed it with the Ferrari sentence. You know, I'll tell you something. If you want to trigger a streamer or confuse him, just tell him if he is irritated by the wiper in his view. Because I was just thinking about the wiper and I was like, man, it's literally just blocking my view. So yeah, greetings. Those wipers are just... Like, why do you need to... Like, even if the wiper is gone, like, this middle bar, like, it's just blocking, you know? It's like, for the people who are a bit familiar with tennis, there's like a nice joke, you know, a player plays against someone, you know, on a match day who does incredible, like, serves. And only aces. And then the opponent goes to the player and asks, mate, you do so nice serves, just how do you throw the ball up, you know? And then once the player, when he served, thought about his sentence while serving, he started to do only mistakes and then lost the game. Because all the crazy people, they do most of the time everything like subconsciously really well, you know? And once you ask them about it, they start to think about it while doing, and then it all falls apart. Quite interesting, psychology-wise. But I think we need to be a bit more worried about the current quality, actually, because I need to get a good lap together. Nice. Come on! Exactly. Write that, Paul. Write that. Let's do a scientific experiment. Oh, bro, man, I bottled it like Leclerc every single time. 1/10 in the last corner, unfortunately. So, like, I can do it even a 3 in the squatty thing, man. Unlucky. But we'll have a nice race, though. That's good. What does it say, fuel ratio-wise? Okay, it wants us to do 8.5. Let's go 8.5. Let's have a good race. How do you prefer the brake with the... I mean, look... Border Jack, or you guys, you see the brake pedal here, right? Here. That's exactly how I love it. Early in the days, I was like pure stiffness, like maybe 1 centimeter of travel, but the problem was, it was like that when I got the pedals, but over the time, like the spring on the left side is now almost 4 years old. and it just got softer and softer because it's also like just normal material science, right? If you use a lot the brake and the spring, it just not wears down, but it loses a bit, you know, the not pull back but the pushback, and the general like the stiffness gets a bit softer. And that's why I have now, if I look at it, it's maybe 2 centimeters of travel, like from here to there, maybe even less, maybe 1.5. But it's nice to have like at least a bit of travel. Like if you have a wall and you just push against it, I don't like it. It's completely weird. And we need to thanks for the sub on YouTube, guys. Thanks for the support. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like, follow on Twitch and on YouTube. That'll be really cool. Are you ready?
For a race start.
Are you ready? I think that's by the way Smurf. But I don't care really. Let's go for 3. And the Merc got into the BMWs, which is nice to see. And Jake Bolger is also driving. Silver race, yeah, left race. You know, it's good because you know what they did? You don't have now 2 bronze fixed races. They removed 1 bronze fix and added to the silver open now, which is really nice actually, because we will drive a lot of Imola in the next days. So yeah, I think I will let you, you know, you can pick between Ford, it's quick, Porsche, and Lambo or Ferrari. Those are the 4 cars you can pick from for what I should build a setup on. Yeah. Are we ready to send it? Big send in turn 1.
Green flag, green flag.
Nice, good reactions. Oh my god, yeah, nice, good job. Oh my god, yeah. That was so necessary, by the way. Yeah, that was a crazy race. That's already blue badge and lost in 1 corner. Yeah. Yeah, repair damage, let's go. The Zykin guy, I don't know. How much penalty points? Okay, 1.25, yeah, okay. Oh no, yeah, we have top speed damage. We have top speed damage. Bro, we literally, thanks to the BMW, we got ahead. We got 2.2 out of 3 cuts. I love what you see again. Top split, pure racecraft is just bad. Like literally just no skill. What do you mean will be difference? Yeah, the guy I had just adjusts the fuel ratio instead of the normal way. I don't care really. We'll take the 2.25. At least we have a gap to the cars behind. Imagine we wouldn't have the damage, like we would smash them with the lap times. Like, look how much we gain on them on their braking. Yeah, sure, I saw that, Jack. Well, let's try our best. I mean, look, with all the damage we have, we still catch those two drivers ahead. I'll put down my keyboard here in case it just drops again. Man, he's braking so early, it's not unbelievable. Yeah, Joe, yeah. Yeah, unlucky for Puma, I saw that. Poor guy. Like, look, I'm even missing the apexes. And we're still catching those drivers ahead. Yeah. I need Zykin to send it on the BMW. Like, I can easily send it on him in turn 1. Because they brake all so early. Oh, bam! Let's go! Karma strikes again. Come on. Karma striked again, let's go. Run, boy, run. Okay, now we need to really run away from him. Not Bowman. It was the Zykin guy. I feel bad for Bowman. I'm more talking about the BMW behind us. Bowman I feel sorry for. It's just the Zykin guy drove so way too aggressive. Yeah, I also don't like. I'm not sure why Zykin even sends it there. I just hope we don't get. Yeah, exactly. It was Spinasa, I think. At least we are superb to him in turn 1. Yeah. Like, Bowman did literally nothing wrong. It's just I looked forward to the fight with Bowman, you know? And then Zykin appeared from nowhere. Almost spun us. I need to lift. We don't have the cut. And I rather get the... I don't want to get a DT, so we'd rather do it like this. Because we still have the pace advantage on him. And K for Caddy, exactly like you said, I rather have him actually in front of me than having the same what happened to Bowman, you know. Come on. Let's try our best now. I'm wondering though if this amount of damage actually will lead us to lose the green badge again. Ah lol, you can even cut here over the ground. What happens up so? Yeah. Like, I rather chill here, wait for him to do a mistake, also with our damage, than if he's behind us, because you saw, he drives so aggressive against Bowman, it's unbelievable. So we need to watch out for that. Like, P3 is still better, or did we start from P3? I think we started from P3, right? Thanks, Vinicius. Yeah, the damage is mental. Ah, nice, Vinicius. I guess at some point you will have anyway direct translation on YouTube, you know, so... Hey, Puma, don't worry, bro. You did nothing wrong, I think. I'm rather wondering, though, where we got the damage from. You know. Let me calculate. We have 7 laps. Yeah, we should be fine. I just need to be careful with the cuts. I want to save 1 cut for the end, you know. But look how look how Zykin is cutting the track. That's crazy. Somewhat of an okay lap, actually. As long as we lose only 2 times a lap to the car behind, we are fine. But you see, I'm basically dropping 2-3 kph every corner because of the damage. Yeah, Quantum will try our best. I'll try to put some pressure onto him so he does more mistakes. As much as we can, you know. Let's see, a bit of a flash. To show him we are still here. Yeah, come on, bro. It's tough. You know, with the damage on the rear, we have this like weird slide on the exit where the car just doesn't put the power down. Yeah. Le Mans is quite heavily on the CPU, mate. That's why I also have crazy frame drops. Not crazy frame drops, but the biggest frame drops in LMU history are there for me, you know. Yeah, you know, if we basically compare it to the last race, we are like 4 times down on average. Let's see. Just flash him on every straight. Maybe there will something happen. I also have the same CPU, John. Oh man, look at that. Aero loss instantly. Crazy, you lose so much confidence when this happens. It's unbelievable. Yeah, right, Valhalla. Yeah, I'm also surprised it's so much CPU bound. Like, I hope they fix it, because even if they do like removing the pits like in iRacing or so, oh, yeah, I would still be fine with that, you know. Just that you have the option. Yeah, I mean, I'm already driving literally on low frame settings, everything, you know. So, yeah. Should I go up on the TC? Maybe. To get, you know, work a bit around. Lol, okay, 4-4 is OP. Lol, what? Okay, never mind. We 4-4-0 OPTC. No worries, mate. All good. You know, props to you to use the translator and watch the video still, mate. Massive props for you. Yeah, come on. 1.1. Great. Like, look, just the TC setting now on 4-4 off. How much it helped me with the rear. Although we have the crazy damage. Pretty funny. Yeah. Mali and minimum. You see all my settings in the bottom right, mate. Yeah, lol, this corner is so much easier with 4-4. And here you can just play so easily around with the... Yeah, okay. Next race, if we can do a 12.2, I think. Oh, mamma mia, this is OP. Let's go! Below a second. Let's put some pressure on this guy. Yeah? Funny, lol. Really tempora. It feels like the best so far, actually. Really, Malian? I need to try it. It's quite cool. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Thanks for all the support. If you enjoyed the stream, I really appreciate it if you could leave a sub, a like. Also on Twitch, of course, if you can. Supports the channel massively. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please go around. The consistency on this track is also pretty tough. Actually, Hey, Maxim. GG. Yeah, okay, well. For force, like, you don't even need to modulate, basically, your throttle pedal. The TC almost does everything for you. You just need to chill a bit. That's it. Quite alright. Not the yellow from the egg, but could be worse. Look, still almost even a better exit load. Wow, come on. It looks like Bowman did a mistake. So yeah, if we fall into the trap that we lose our green badge, we might as well build the setup for tomorrow. Well, but I have to say, this race made me sweat quite a lot. He did a mistake. Nice mistake from him. That's okay. With all the damage, guys, let's go. We can be happy with it. What do you think? Like, it's okay. But I'm surprised. Let's hope P3 shouldn't be a penalty, I think. Like, if we lose safety rating, maybe. If we lose driver rating, I would be surprised. What happened there at the race start? We had a pretty good race start. Like, watch here, for example. Look, I'm so happy that I cut the track on the exit. Look what, like, if I would turn in, he doesn't leave me the room, you know? Look. Look. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I cut the track on the exit. Like, this is mental. Watch this. And no chance we would have survived. Yeah, mental. I guess we got the damage here. Puma drove into us for the damage. Okay, I see. Yeah, and then I had to, yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky. Nee, Race Pingo, deswegen habe ich so... See, I told you we will get good driver badge. Oh, lol, what? We got... We got up rank. Almost gold. One more race. Nice. One more race and we will be gold. Let's see who's driving. Yeah, who's driving the next race? Ooh, okay, Redouin is doing we need to. But we won't get into top speed right because we have not the badge, so unlucky for us, I guess. But yeah, okay. As it's tomorrow Imola then, guys, please write the car you would like to have on Imola, and I will see the car which is the most popular, what I think makes sense, will get, you know, a setup for you on my Discord. So yeah, type the car in. We have Lambo, for example, from Zopso. Mecha from Border Jack. I will already set up the single player session in the meantime. Lambo. Then we can do a bit again Ford. We can do a bit of a setup session. You know.
Welcome.
And Josh, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Corvette. Porsche. 2 times Porsche so far. When my lights, you know, my light fell down on me, I had to push it away and it dropped onto the car, unfortunately, so I need to fix it still. Okay, Lambo. We have 3 times Lambo, 2 times Porsche, guys. Feel free to spam. Hey Josh. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Thanks a lot. And Toxico, thanks for the follow on Twitch. And Arnex007, thank you guys. Means a lot. Okay, so it's Imola, yeah? Okay, if nothing changes, guys, you'll get a Lambo setup. So if you don't want Lambo, feel free to write a message. Otherwise, I'm already setting up the Lambo. So far, Lambo is on P1 with 3 votes. Porsche is on P2. McLaren is also on P2 now with 2 votes. By Imapi and Border Jack. I give you 1 minute. If nothing changes, it will be the Lambo. Aston has only 1 vote, so squirrel. 45 seconds to go. 4 votes for Lambo. 1 Lexus. BMW. 1 vote even. 30 seconds to go. 15 seconds. I'm already selecting delivery, guys, so... Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it will be the Lamborghini. Yeah, let's go. I go heavy grip, guys. 2 PM should be fine. Let's go 20 degrees should be a nice compromise. Or go. Yeah, but it doesn't make really that big of a difference. I know I will build a setup for you guys for the Lambo. Let's go 23. I don't think it will get colder. 2 PM is okay. Let's go. I don't need to race session. Let's see. A nice little setup for you guys. So if you want to try the setup out, make sure to join the Discord. We'll see how long I need to fiddle around with it, but I think we can get it quite good. Yeah, Imola is from tomorrow onwards, an open, 20 minutes open setup, you know, so let's go. Where do we start from? I would reduce the rear toe camber a bit already. Yes. Can say, I guess, to be honest, we can close them up actually for the race a bit even. I can stay like this. 20-minute race. I will adjust the fuel later on. Let's go 333 first. Yeah, I know I can run low preload, but we'll see first where we go. Yeah, funny, but I didn't get the I got the diamond. Sorry, the green badge got lost, so I rather do now the setup for you guys. To be fair, I would say we go almost spin brake bias. Let's go 45. We go ABS 9, 100 kilo. Of course, min right height. That's most important. Wing wise, we can stay on max. I think we are too aggressive on the toe anyway. Dampers, how are they looking? That's okay. We might need to see. Normally, I would say we go maybe down on the spring by 1 click and add some right height, so we just have like a bit more traction in the slow speed. But let's try our first run. I will also reduce the fuel a bit because there is no point to drive full fuel anyway. So let's go, I don't know. Imola has a lap of 142, I guess. Let's go 15 laps maybe. I will be too much. Will be 14 laps, right? Let's go 14 laps. Let's see this. Let's try this. Is it 2 times fuel? Can you double check 72? That would be cool to know. Like if it's really double, then we need to account for that. Apache, I will do a video about it. In the next 2 weeks. Yeah, okay, then let's quickly adjust this. If it's 2 times fuel, then we need to go full fuel actually, lol. And in the Lambo you might need to fuel save, funny enough. Okay, it doesn't matter, let's go. Exactly, Zob. So yeah, there is also a funny enough, a nice table which you can look at if you want. Okay, let's try to build now the setup. And then from tomorrow onwards, we'll drive a lot of Imola. Let's see what car though. Nice, Patchy, nice, yeah. And everyone, if you want to try the setup then out, we will publish on my Discord. Is sound off? Lol. I think I missed. Yeah, thank you. Is it back? Not sure how it got there. Electro Lambo, yeah. Nice, perfect. Okay, let's see. So the target is, guys, to make the car, of course, not too oversteery. But so far, it doesn't feel like we are starting from a bad base, Let's see. Well, it's nice to see that the Silvers are on 2 times fuel consumption, actually. Okay. Actually, damping-wise, it's not that bad. I will try to go a bit stiffer, because if you can live with a bit of a stiffer fast damping, it's always better. But we can for sure go back to these values if it's too over-damped, For example, here, first impression, slow speed front end is not good mid-corner to exit. Like the car starts to understeer initially from mid-corner onwards. But tires are also not up, so we need to wait. If this tendency keeps, You know, saying like this, we will go down on the front spring, maybe. Well, I wouldn't really use less camber for slow speed, to be fair. Okay. See? The understeer is mental there. And this is like for sure mechanically related, I think. Because if we just slam up the rear right hand now, it will just be rotating more, but you will have way more trade-offs rather than if you can make it with a nice compromise. Yeah, okay. I see. I'll do one more lap next one. Yeah, I know, funny, but it's actually, you still can get the setup right. The fuel is one reason why it is more understeering, but you can still make a setup which is even with high fuel not that much understeering, you know? Ja, auf jeden Fall, Mike, auf jeden Fall. See, again, funny enough, the mid-corner understeer still is there, even if the tires are a bit warmer on the powered understeer. Yeah. Let's see, what does it tell us in terms of fuel rate? .0, okay, that's good, so a bit less fuel for us, funny enough. Brake at the grab, you know, at a... See? Yeah. That needs to be flat. Let me try this section again quickly. Yeah. So what I will do now... Toby, Mr. Shill is telling you, you try to use 333 from the starbar. That's... We'll go 3-2 off for the next run. Then what I want to do is we need, like, what's the max spring? Okay, 6. So we go to 4 on the front spring. Then we go up on the ARP to counteract the roll. Because if you go a softer spring, you will also have more roll, you know? Firstly. This is what we do. Then, secondly, I still go up a bit on the bump here. And regarding those values, we'll go up by 5 clicks all around on the fast damping to see how the car will cope with a bit of a stiffer fast damping. Because if we can live with it, it will be way easier over the curbs even more. So this is like the idea behind that. We need to see how this will affect the entire behavior. Powertrain should be fine. Let's save the setup. Lambo Imola GSR. Let's go. Let's try this out. Like... Oh, I know what I forgot. I need less fuel. The game told me 1.0. 1.0 here. Let's go. Let's see. I mean, in theory speaking, we should have now more slow speed rotation overall. High speed should be also a bit better mid-corner wise, and we should still have a bit of direction change stability from the higher front up. But this is all like... needs to be also, of course, you know, tested out, so... Let's see. Yeah, see, I immediately feel a softer spring, actually, from the pits. Immediately. What do you mean with the 4172 XP? Yeah, the car rotates now nicely on the power. I guess for you, I would still save it on PC slip angle 1 because it will be a bit easier for most people. However, you can turn it, of course, off. Now, the next feeling I got, also what someone wrote already into the chat was, hey Botox, alles klar? But do you drive 41s on this track? Yeah, I'll stop. Do you really do 41s on this track? I forgot the lap times actually. Yeah, it's voll geil. Richtig nice. Okay. The good thing is, already here in that corner, you feel the spring did exactly the job I wanted it to do. More mid-corner rotation, and so the exit also got easier. Helping also with the more aggressive TC. Okay. I see. What's the tire temp? Still not optimal, good to know. So basically 41.7 should be the target, yeah? Quali fuel. We'll see, guys. My goal is first to give you like a decent, you know, setup which you can then drive. Like here, for example, during the trail braking phase, that corner is already not bad. Here you still have this understeer which starts from the high speed really, and then it just continues. Because once the car initially starts to understeer, it just... Okay, I can already tell you, the damping to go up by 5 clicks was worth it. Because you really feel the car's just finished a bit earlier with the entire, you know, coping with the bump. Or curb in that regard even. Also here it's a bit of a stronger hit, how the curb gets absorbed, but it's better. The problem is tempora. I also thought about it with the lower preload. It will give us more entry rotation when we are coasting. But I rather want to get the rotation from my pedal a bit more than from just general rotation, if that makes sense. I will see how it's now with warmer tires, you know? Because you see now, if I do the preload, I would be dead. And now, almost flat. Almost flat. Almost flat. Let's go. Yes, we need to drive now a bit more laps, so we really get the tire up. Okay, they really adjusted the track limits at Imola. Oh my god. That's really unlucky. Because Imola was ultra fun with the last track limits. Let's see. For example, my current problem solution, I think, would be to, funny enough, stiffen a bit the rear slow bump. So in all transition stages, the car has like more rotation. Because the weight is longer on the front axle, you know? For example, here again, preload is already on the edge. Or the rotation we get from the preload level we have, if we go lower, will be a bit more tough. Let's see, curb absorbing is Giga. We are on ABS 9, which is great. For example, here I don't really have any big issues really. I just need still a bit more front end rotation, like also in the slow sweep. And I think if we go down on the springs, for example, on the front end, it will be overkill, because we also need a bit of this stiffer front than the rear, so the car is planted in the high speeds, you know? Let's see, if I brake here now on this braking marker. See? Oversteer already on the entry. And then on the exit, on the power, the car is understeering. that is a super cool challenge actually to master. Because right now, if I do the bump, change what I told you in the last, last lap, it will be overkill. It will make the car way more unstable on the entry. This is why I go out on the front. No. The problem is LMU really likes 0-0 toe, I think. Like here, for example, I don't have any issues with the rotation. Yeah, but Heimo... Is it Heimo? One setup shop does their laps without tire wear, I think. Or fuel consumption. I don't know which one. Like, the chicane is amazing, though. But guys, honestly, I'm anyway team. Don't really look at the lap times. Just try the setup out and see if you like it. Let's see, that's already a 43, right? Yeah, guys, I'm not sure who wrote that the Lambo is bad over the curbs. It feels really good. Yeah, let's see. Let's try third gear in turn 1. Yeah. Oh, almost. Nice. Easy flat. Oh. Kappa. Ah, okay, okay, car. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see. So, when the tire is ready, the car is still understeering on the power. The thing is, I could try. I will go 0 toe on the rear. Okay, I'm already quite stiff on the rear, funny enough. Okay. The thing is, how stiff are we on the front? Okay. I think we can overall live a bit with a more agile direction change. So let's go up 1 click all around on the springs. Sorry, ARP. I don't like how the bottom, when you ride the curb. Is it really doing that? I mean, to be honest, if I personally right now, I wouldn't say... I mean, you need to try the setup out then, mate, when I post it on my Discord, but... I'm thinking, actually... The softer spring, which helps in the slow speed a lot, messes up the direction change a bit, you know? Lol. Is it empty? It shouldn't be. Oh, oops. Minor technical difficulties. Please stand by. Weird. Wait, let me check something. Let me check something. There you go. Quick fix, Gregor. Let's go. Oh, perfect. All right. Yeah, exactly so. But back to the topic. The thing is, we could also live with a stiffer front spring and then just get massively more rake. All right, okay. Let's try this. I'll go 1 run with the stiffer ARPs. If this feels still worse, we will revert on the ARPs and then we will go back on the front spring and we'll just add rake. And a bit of damping to get the rotation. So let's drive out now. I will even use the used tires so we don't need to wait too long. But I like this, guys. And then the best part is if you try to set it out and then you tell me your feedback. Personally, I think... I guess it's also a lot related to the line you use, Tempora, you know? Stiff front, high rake worked fine, but I don't know what I'm doing with... okay, let's see. Like, normally, I don't really want to go so stiff on setups, because the stiffer you go, the less, you know, mechanical grip you have, because you take it away. Of course, a stiffer spring comes also with its own advantages, right? The car is a bit more agile and whatnot. But I try to be normally as soft as I can, you know? Like, stiffening is only something I want to do as like a last resort, like if it really... has basically nothing else available which could lead to the outcome I want to have. I mean, normally rear toe, you increase rear toe if you have general instability, right, on the entry or exit. You can use it to have a bit of a more planted rear. If you want to have a bit more rotation and you are positive on the rear toe, you can go to the 0. And front negative toe is basically more initial turn in. But then when it comes to mid corner, it will rotate less. That's how I understand it. Okay. Yeah, I like the curb, so... Also, funny enough, normally if you go stiffer on the arbs, this would normally translate into a more... or worse bump absorption behavior, you know, but it's actually quite fine. The initial understeer on the power and then into almost snap. Interesting. Let's see. But here I would say ABS 9 is the value we will say. Let me go actually again up on the TC on 1. Quantum is going better than expected, I have to say. We need like a bit more time, but we'll get there. A bit of temperature issues here. Okay. Oh my god. Nice! Oh, this is actually promising. The way the car gained instability without losing too much rotation was good with the stiffer arbs. I would go like again MTT basically 3 on the normal value and then 2 on the second TC value, and then on slip I would go off or 1 depending on how comfortable you are. Let's go here again. Like, I think a really good lap is a 31 or so in the first sector. Like here you saw the bounce. For example, here the car was a bit bouncy, but I think it's because I went on the power too early. I will see how it is next lap. But for sure it feels promising. I mean, it won't be the setup that I will save at the end, right? But it's a nice step forward, and it's always nice to have this when you build this up. Like here, the exit was maybe slightly understeery. You could fix it with TC slip on off, I think. I'll see. The problem is the softer front you drive, the more the car will also oscillate. But it will absorb the initial bump better. But if you have several bumps in a row, it will be worse. Let's see. Yeah. And here, I need to lift now, and this is the penalty. And I hope when we get to the next step, it will be gone. Okay. Rear instability a bit. Yeah, understeer on the exits. Okay, good to know. Yeah, there is one solution I can try. I'll show you. You can, if it's like that the rear is too strong, you can go up on the rear up, for example. Like, look, oh, we're quite on the edge in the transition phase when we do the trail braking, so. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, the car... Yeah, okay, the bounce is interesting. We didn't have that with the softer arb, actually. Funny. We need to get rid of this bounce, like... Okay, I have an idea. So the setup will now go a bit away from softer springs with stiffer arbs. We try to shift it a bit more into stiffer springs and softer arbs, basically, I think. Let's see. I think this is like the critical thing, because arbs are also not like, if you think about the priority, springs will have always a bigger impact than the arbs, you know. So let's try this now. So what I want to do is first, I'll reduce the slow bump a bit by 2 clicks. Let's go a bit up on the rear. Now what we do is we go up on the springs by 2 clicks. Then we go down here on the arbs. And try this. Because this will be ultra interesting. Like, we changed a bit now the entire philosophy of how the car is set up. If that makes sense. Because now we take the rotation a bit more from the mechanical side. Maybe we need to increase or decrease now the rear ride height, so we need to fine-tune it there. But it will be like an interesting change. Like, we still need to find, I think, a second in race space. Questions though, what are the optimal temps and such, but yeah. This run essentially will give us a lot, like a really nice hint about where we should be with the setup. If it's now way better, we know, hey, okay, now we use the arbs to fine-tune the car maybe slightly, and then the right side to make it stable. Because like the crazy exit understeer we have here, we need to fix to get the corners flat. We would need to increase the rear up by so much that it already brings us too many bad side effects, if that makes sense, you know? So, and as always, guys, if you enjoy those setup streams, of course, you can leave a like, follow, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to test the setup out, make sure to join the Discord. Okay, that's super cool. The car is, like, I think the aero stability of the car is now really high, which is good. Yeah, you can try the rear up. XP. Okay. Funny. Gustavo, I have DRS pedals with Sim-Magic haptics as force feedback, you know. I hope that answers your question, mate. Okay, interesting. Lap time, right now, I wouldn't even look too much on it, because it's more about really getting the balance right. Let's see, turn 1. Might as well can try less brake bias now, but I will keep it for consistency right now at this value first. Okay, mid corner. Could be lower. But, oh my god, like, this is important. Sehr gut, Botox, sehr gut. Alles gut. Aber ist cool, wenn du nächstes Mal wieder da bist. Okay. For example, now the car has way more mid-corner understeering, I would say. The tires are also not there, but if we still have it, we know that softening the front wheel rate is a bit counterintuitive. So we actually can try two things. Soften the front arm, or, because I wouldn't touch the damping, like the damping is fine. Yes, that's cool. Wie war's in den USA? Like, now we even can think about the diff actually. Also, maybe with the stiffer wheel rate, we should also be able to live a bit with a less aggressive fast damping. But I need to see about that because it almost feels like it's over damped now. And let's see. I would say Quantum for sure, it's a bit more influencing also here. Like, it plays a bit of a bigger impact than on other tracks. Let's see. For example, here, entry was fine. Front end still could live with a bit more. And here the rear spring comes basically around. Like, I like the... See here, this is what I'm talking about. This corner. You feel it really well. How the car starts to understeer. Oh, cool, freut mich. Yeah, Quantum. It's pretty funny, right? How the track changes the, priorities on the like during the setup phase. Okay, the next step will be the critical one comes to balance. Like here, for example, I really like this long right-hander feels super incredible. Like it's Giga. Like here you feel the car bouncing a bit. It's manageable, I personally think. Yeah. Oh, it's a cool challenge. Like you see, really, the problem is in some corners the car behaves like I want to, but in the other corners, although it's the same speed, I need maybe a bit more stability or rotation. So it's quite funny. I was flat basically. Just a bit here, just a bit we're missing. Okay, first gear is actually not that bad. Nice cut, Gregor. They really made the track limits stiffer. Oh. Okay. I see. We were 3 times up. That's good to know. Okay, when the tires are up, the curb riding is okay, so I will leave the fast damping for a later stage. But at least I see now already the 42 in race pace. This is good. Good to know. Good to know. I even will, funny enough, I will even increase the diff now after the next lap, I think. See, second gear. Oh, nope. Second gear doesn't work. I want the higher gear. Alright, come on. Let's bring this over. Bit of a crazy high-speed entry. A bit too late on the power, I would say. Yeah. I see. That's good to know. Yeah, okay. The good thing is, even this setup right now, you guys see, kind of do a 42. If you got the lap together, but we need to make this setup more consistent. Okay. Think, Gregor, think. So first of all, car starts to oversteer a bit more mid-corner, and then under exit it starts to understeer when I go onto the power. First of all, I will increase the preload a bit for stability. Then I will go up one click on the right side. Oh, should we go to... I think I go one click up on the right side. We go here a bit more chilled onto it. I go 3 clicks. And 2 on the rear. Although this can stay actually, maybe the front is a bit too stiff. And now... I think I will go down... Boy, it's such a tricky combo, guys. We pick to do. Boy, let me think quickly. I get mid-corner oversteer. Oh, I know what. We can go down one click here, actually. And then... Okay. Let's go here. This might work, actually. Emphasize on might. Let's go. Well, if this really works, guys, I will be jumping out of the chair. What do you mean, like with slam, the front right heights? Like you always want to go minimum on the front. Like, I really want to try, like, if we can get a 42.9 at least in race space. For a normal setup, it should be okay. For example, now, already in the outlap, you feel the softer front up. It's crazy. But if it really helps us or not, is only something we will notice when the tires warm. So basically in 2 laps, I think. Let's see. I really hope we can make it work. Yeah, what's going on there, left there is... I know that the Audi basically didn't, like, had to stop, right? And what do you mean? Explain it a bit more, mate. That's funny what happens there. I'm not gonna... Really? How the hell did they manage to do that? That's crazy. Like, if they really are overweight and didn't pass the crash test. Is Williams not powered by Merc? Ah, Aston is the Honda, right? Let's see. Okay. 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 Interesting behavior already, I'm not gonna lie. But the exit is so much better here. Let's go. How can you fail a crash test? I mean, it's also so expensive, you know, doing those crash tests from my experience. From what you read in the news. Also the budget cap. $30 kilos! Mate, if they are overweight by 30 kilos, it's like half a second in F1. And this is wild. Like, if they... Oh my god. I like Williams as a team because I like their team principle. I think it's James Wowes, right? Like, I always like the videos from him at Merck, you know? Yeah, 20 to 30, it's wild. We still have a bit of on-throttle understeer, unfortunately, which needs to get rid of. Oh yeah, let's see. And this was good. Oh, that felt really nice, actually. Like, honestly. $10 kilos more. Yeah, exactly, Quantum, which is really weird. A bit hard to understand now why is their car then so much overweight. Because they know the weight limits already in advance, you know? That's cool. Okay, we have now a way more stable baseline, actually. Curb riding is also a bit improved, which is incredible to see. If we fix a bit of the understeer we have, we are really in a good window. Like, honestly. Nice. Why did they even hire him in the first place, bro? That's wild. Nice, the 43-3 with all those mistakes. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I remember 2014 was wild. Nice. Here we lost quite a chunk. LOL, guys, oh my god! Look at this! Yeah, Quantum, enjoy. Come on! I lost half a temp here on the exit. Nice. Not bad. Would be without messing up the last part. 0.8 race pace. Yeah, the setup can do a 0.7 race pace for sure, which is great. I'm happy. Boy, let's go 5 clicks up on Or like 245 on the brake. Bias. And save it. Very good. Really good. Race pace. We are 0.7. I think if you, what you could also do is you could go a bit more up on the preload. And then again a bit more on the right side, but I don't care really. Let's see what the car can do in quali though. I'll quickly do 4 laps, it's okay. That should be enough for quali, I think. Let's see. Just want to see where we will end up a bit. If it's a 41, it's 41. If not, the most important part is the setup feels good. Pauliso, I need to check. I don't know right now, mate. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, let's go. Final tests in quali. Really, oh boy. I'm wondering how Adrian Newey feels about that, mate.
Welcome.
See, I'm happy with the bumps, like the curves feel incredible. I think you guys will enjoy it. So make sure if you want to test the setup out, join the Discord. A bit of anders hier. Let's see, first lap. Yep, tire wear. Oh, sorry, tire temp. Come on. Yeah, you can't cut the curb that aggressive there. I guess I see what now they meant with the Lambo. Yeah, that's nice temporo. It'll be interesting to see how this will perform in quali. I mean, you have like 90 kilos less fuel, so in theory it should be a second, but you never know till you try it, you know. But I like the curb riding a lot. Actually open Delta. That'll work. Ah, my short bind Delta. Ah, it works. And then I can check compared to the CDA time where we are. Let's go. Yeah, look at the understeer. Yo, 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 yo. Mamma mia. Surprised that it's so much understeer with the quali fuel. Guess you could also try a stiffer rear up for quali. Oi. I'm wondering if you can also make a setup where the Lambo works on really soft springs. Yeah, I think we need to stiffer up on the rear for quali. We can also try to soften the front though. Let's see. I'll do this lap and then. But here now, this lap it felt fine. Yeah, we need one more lap in fuel, it's just I guess the tire not being there. Yeah, we are 2 temps down on the first what we can do, I think. Also here, half a temp left. Oh, yeah, bounce, that's crazy. I think I see. Okay. Roger, roger. Well, it's a tough call, actually, to decide what the right decision is. Let me see quickly. Okay, we are in a bit of different conditions. Let me see. Interesting. Funny, funny. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. One click only up on the front. On the rear, sorry. Down on the front arp rather. I think I could do the trick actually. Let's try it. Oh, and I need one more lap actually because the tire is just not ready, unfortunately. Let's go like this. Let's see. What was this corner? This is Aqua Minerale. Okay. What do you mean, Tempora? The Lambo. Hey, Romario, what's up? How are you, mate? All good? Yeah, that's wild. I mean, we are full opposite direction, honestly, in the setup. It also makes not that much sense, really. No, Valhalla, what is it? Can you link it in the Discord, mate? I'll have a look at it after the stream. What setting the individual sectors? I think it's when you are in replay mode, mate. Then you see it. Then you can adjust it. But I think if you drive on your own, you only have them in the MFD on the bottom. No way, really? Strict lines. Oh boy. This is massive. This is massive. There will be way more DTs now. Way more DTs. Or what do you think? It doesn't go back to green, right? If you cut on strict. Yeah, left terrace. Looks like it. That's not really weird for the Porsche. Yeah, I mean, I then just need to be a bit more careful with track limits. I mean, but then again, they need to make the normal track limits more correct than too, right? Because the line where it gets drawn, where it's the track limit, is also sometimes not that well. For example, like here on strict, this will be a cut here, easy. This will be like instantly yellow. And if you need to drive the chicane differently, it's pretty crazy how the flow gets changed, you know? I agree, Tempora, I agree. I agree. But I like the setup change a lot, actually, what we did. I think if the tire gets into the window, it will be fine for a quali set. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is fine now, actually. That's the second lap, so actually not bad. No, they don't, Tempora. Hey, Black Lukas. Eine hatte ich ja letzten Mittwoch, war okay. Und die nächsten kommen dann im Februar. Aber danke Nachfrage bei dir. Funny enough, and the car jumps over the curb, over the bump there quite aggressively. but it will be already a 42.6, I guess. Not on the grass, Gregor. Thank you. But yeah, it looks like maybe this is the best version of the setup for a stiff spring setup, I think. Nice. Naja, ist so, Lukas. Wusste ich auch nicht, dass man das machen muss. Nice. Finally, already in that lap. I think this setup will be nice for people to try the Lambo out, which need a stable baseline, because like stiff spring setups are quite stable, and this will be nice for you guys to try the Lambo out, I think. Nice. Not a bad lap for the tire we have, actually. See, this is a green track limit. When the normal was strict, it would be invalid. Yeah, it would be already a 40. Lol. This will be already a 40-0. Nice. But yeah, this setup can also do a 41, guys, for sure. Like, don't stress about it. Like 41-7 if I improve the conditions even more in port lap. You just need to be careful here that you don't drive too much over the curb, and you'll be fine. It's not bad, actually, I think. I think you can even live maybe even more with a lower front right side, but let me double the fuel for quali, so as it's 2 times, so this would mean, let's go, I give you then 37 liters, it's okay. But yeah, if you need me to guess, as the tire wasn't like the car, if you improve the conditions for hot lapping a bit more, the car will do a 41.6 maybe. It's possible with the set, I think. So yeah, let me post it quickly in the Discord. If you want to test the Lambo for tomorrow's races or for the next week. Where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? Settings. Yeah, there it is. Then Imola Lambo. There you go. So setups are posted on the Discord, guys, if you want to try them out. Make sure to join the Discord. For example, here, let me see if I can share this with you. That's actually interesting to see, for example. So yeah, Discord link is in the description on YouTube, and down, if you scroll down in the, what's it called? Guys. Panel on Twitch. It's a race and quali setup. Both are there. For example, like, let me see if I can show you this, guys. Let me go face cam. And then, because I had Delta running, you know. Let me quickly try to add it here. You see? Wait, let me show you. Like this. This is hopefully fine. This is against Ferris 41.6, what he did in Delta. You know, so you see, like, if I go here, into the first corner, I know that my minimum speed was a bit too low because of the way how I entered the corner. But then again, it's also because the tire wasn't there really. Hey, yeah, nice to hear, Michael. This is really nothing crazily different. I think here we lost half a tenth actually, so the setup will be equal. This was also not the best, like the tire wasn't there really. This here I think I just underdrove it also. Here we were actually quicker in Aqua Minerale, which is cool. Chicane we went a bit too deep in, you know, so that's where the time was also lost. Exit here was okay, but here we were a bit too early on the power. Like if I look in the data, I think you see here I'm a bit too early on the brake. I also felt it because see on the power where we go onto the throttle here, that's way too early. So if you fix it, the driving issue or my braking point here a bit, the same lap time is almost possible with the setup I did. But Delta is just nice, like really nice for data illustration and just to see where you lose. You know, steering wise, it doesn't look too different actually. I'm surprised the chicane only cost us 600s actually. But I think we arrived maybe already here with less speed. Do we have a speed trace somewhere? Yeah. Well, it's nice to see that the... I mean, I do also setups for CDA, you know, so... It's always nice to compare it, like, for example, now. So yeah, not that bad actually. 3.5 temps. And they are in the lab, you know, so for the amount of driving we did, guys, was fine, I think. You know. But yeah. Guys, though, it's the final time. Well, it always comes to at some point to this part in the stream, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I did. Join the Discord for the setup. If you want to compare it against the lab, you can do it in Delta if you have it. And yeah, I enjoyed the stream a lot. Thanks for every like, every sub, every follow. And yeah, Jetchim, thanks for follow. EKJ, thanks for follow. For everyone on YouTube, of course, too. I enjoyed every second of the stream. And I see you in the next one. It might be Wednesday evening or Friday for the special event. Maybe Thursday something. I don't really know. Will be spontaneous. But yeah, we stay in touch on the Discord, and I say thank you once more, and I'll, catch you around the next episode. So yeah, bye bye.